live. Say what up if you're in here. Say what up. Say what up. How's everybody living? What's good, Gibbs? Josh Collins. JC, what up, bro? Make a gym tape with Medellin on it. Bro, I got you. I just submitted a beat tape today on Spotify. I got you, bro. Need to learn how to make the finished track louder. All right, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it, man. Nathan Scott, what up? T100. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on these comments. What's up with everybody? What's good, Max? Right now, we're about to be listening to your guys' music. TJ Rills, Jack. Doing all cut Nate be first. I don't know. Is Nate in here? What's up, Halo? The vibes are back with an X. Like a Muslim. Just kidding. Logan, what up? What up? What up? All right, so if you're new here, man, welcome to the stream. My name is Homage. As you guys, all of you should know that. But if you didn't know that, now you know. This is a live stream that I do once a week. This is it's literally just me listening to you guys' music live. And that's pretty much it, man. It's a lot of fun. It's a great chance for you guys to get your music heard. I first started this when I like got to the point where I was getting so many people sending me their stuff that I didn't have a chance to like thoughtfully listen to pretty much every submission. And so I kind of felt bad about it because I was like, so many people were sending me emails trying to get me to listen to their stuff, and I like literally can't thoughtfully listen to all of it. And I'm the kind of person that, you know, if somebody sends me their stuff and wants my opinion on it, I don't want to just like breeze through it. Like I want to actually thoughtfully, you know, listen to it. So it's like, I feel like I could do a live stream. Anyways, here we are about a year and a half later, and live stream's going strong. We do this about once a week, and how it works, everything's in the description, but basically, I'm going to listen to like a minute to 2 minutes or so of each of your guys' submission, you know, beats, tracks, about the mix. We're going to be talking about the, you know, overall vibe. We're going to be talking about the song structure. We're going to be talking about lyrics. Well, I'm big on the lyrics. And all of that, man, all of that. So it's going to be a fun time. How am I doing on the connection? Looks like we're green over here. It did drop to red for a second, but I think we should be good. You guys can hear me all right? You guys can hear me all right? Looks like everything's good now. Yeah, we should be good. Let me tweet this out real quick. Tweet that out real quick. All right. All right. So, last thing, guys, the way that this works best for everyone involved is your participation in the chat. When my mic unmutes, you get a static buzz. It's got to be better than it was before because I'm using an actual mic now. Anyways, participation in the chat is key, man. I know a lot of you guys have met each other through this chat and have collaborated and stuff, which is super dope to me. Just make sure as we're going along here, you know, if I'm not playing your track, I know some of you guys like to just sit there and complain about wanting me to play your track, et cetera, et cetera. Bro, just be patient, hang out, listen to other people's stuff, and, you know, be a part of the community. Offer your opinion, offer your 2 cents and whatnot. Don't just sit around and beg me to play your stuff. We do a rating scale here out of 5. Rating scale out of 5. You know, at the end, basically 3 is good, 4 is like really good, and then 5 is like one of the best tracks of the day. So that's the rating scale, man. With that being said, I think we're just going to jump into it. Last thing, guys, once we get going here, you know, if you guys do, in fact, want to skip in line and get a guaranteed play, because everything is by email, everything is in chronological order, but if you want to skip in line you can send a 15 as you see above on the screen. You can donate 15 to the link in the description, and you can skip in line. Basically, it's a guaranteed play. I'll play you next. We already had Varden who sent 15, and he said he wanted me to ask him, or he wanted me to explain to him how to make a track louder. So we're going to start with that. But just so you know, just so you guys know, it's not a pay-to-play by any means. We get through a lot from the email, so don't feel like you have to donate, but it is, it does support me. It supports my channel. You know, as you guys know, YouTube's been kind of brutal lately. When it comes to a lot of the beat makers and beat channels. You know, just kind of getting less views. So all the support helps. Super appreciative of it. With that being said, let's just jump into it because I'm rambling by now and you guys don't care about that. So let's start with this Varden beat, man. We back. What's good, Smoke? Let's drop this link in here too. If you donate, you get your link in the chat. What's good, Zaki? TikTok, bro. TikTok's crazy. I like that bass. Bro, you gotta fix your link. Fix your link. Vocals are dope too. Yo, this is dope, man. I definitely like the sound selection on this. Very, very low key, very vibey. You know, honestly, I could almost see this as like, I could see like a lot of like vloggers using this. You know, maybe some like, uh, different commercials and businesses using this. Yo, don't sleep on that, bro. I have a lot of business. I don't want to say a lot, but there's definitely businesses that buy beats from me just to use my beats like in commercials and stuff. So definitely, like that's a market there. But yeah, I can see what you're saying on how to get your sounds louder. The best thing that I could recommend for you, bro, is is Ozone. I use Ozone on every single master channel that I have. If you're not familiar with it, it's Izotope, Izotope, Ozone. And you can, if you don't want to pay like the full price of it, I think it's like 200 or 300 bucks, I forget. You can go on Splice, and I definitely don't recommend this because it's technically going into debt, but you can get it on a payment plan. But I think they also have like a try it now feature, and you could just like try it and see what it does. I put that on my master, and it just makes everything. It's kind of like a master compressor, but there's also like there's a spacer in there. It like enhances the stereo image, so it makes the beat way more full. And like honestly, I kind of want to do the before and after on my beats sometime to show you guys like how much this like really makes your beat that much more full. So that's what I would suggest. If you can't swing the isotope, then definitely just think about compression and using different compressors, trying to bring the most out of like each individual sound without like making it too loud that it's like in the loud dBs, but just using like limiters and clippers and compressors and stuff like that. Bro, I would love to help you some more. I don't want to get too into like the super nerdy producer talk, just because I could go on about this for a long time, but I don't want to lose people. So yeah. Isotope is not like RC20. You're thinking about isotope vinyl. I'm talking about isotope ozone. Isotope ozone is a mastering plugin. So yeah, hopefully that helps, bro. I thought this was super dope. I thought the sounds were great. Yeah, man, not much more to add. I think if you got the right artist on this, I think there's a lot of room for them to do something with it. So I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5, man. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. Let them know what you thought in the chat, man. Let them know. Yo, Lazy Coo, you know what up? You know what up with Ozone, man. You already know, bro. I know you use Ozone. Yo, real quick. I forgot to ask this. I'm supposed to ask this every stream. Where's my moderators at? You guys didn't remind me. Where is everybody from? Let me know in the chat, man. My chat is like right there on the screen for me, but let me know in the chat where you guys are from. We got Netherlands, Canada, the Bronx. What up, the Bronx? Sweden. That's 4 countries. We got 4 countries, 5 countries, 6 countries, 7 countries represented right now. Tejas, that's pretty much another country. 8. Just kidding. Morocco, 8. Indiana is also another country. 9. I'm clowning. Germany, 9. Antigua, I think that's a country. I'm sounding like it crazy. Okay, 11. Can we do 12? Can we get to 15? Bro, you lying. Australia, did we already do Australia? We need 3 more countries, and then y'all better be lying. Vegas, okay, Vegas. It's not really a country, bro. I live like 4 hours from Vegas. It's not a country. It's a different world. All right, so we got what? We got 13. We got 13 countries. 13 countries represented right now. I don't know how many states. I didn't count all the states, but that's fire, man. That's super dope. Homage Tribe is worldwide. Merch coming soon.
Nobody else.
Yeah, that water texture is super dope.
Nobody else.
Listen, man, there's a few people on this stream, man, that have like literally, you know, gone from here to here, and I think Vic Music is one of them, man, because like you went from like kind of having some dope sounds and like a lot of potential to like this is crazy, bro. Like the level of production on this, I think is it's pretty top notch, man. I like you've grown so much, man, and you know, I think I've said that to you before, but just like levels, like for real, I could tell you're putting the time in, man. Um, I say man, I actually don't know if you're a man. Sorry if you're not, but it's just what I say. Other, some people, you know, whatever. Yeah, man. I think the somebody said Battlefield 1 trailer. Yo, like I could like weirdly I could actually see that. Like this feels like a video game trailer, like super cinematic. I really like the bridge section. I definitely think that was very Kanye-esque in the bridge section. You know, your sound selection was very on point. Your low end was very dope. The only thing I guess, and this is like specifically speaking on like uh, Kanye-esque beats or whatever. The only thing I could say is, bro, like honestly, kind of in the beginning, there was like almost too many sounds for Kanye. Like if it was, I'm just saying, if it's Kanye rapping on it, bro, that guy like raps like his beats. If you listen to him, like has like 4 or 5 sounds. If you really break it down, but I think that's beside the point. It just really depends on what you're going for. But yeah, man, I don't want to keep rambling. I thought this was solid work, man. Really well done. Really, really, really dope, man. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5, man. Here's the link in case you guys want to go show him some love. It's a dude, so we're good. We're good, man. It's a dude. Yeah, man. Let him know what you thought. Let him know what you thought out of 5, man. And Bart Jones, yes, bro. Yes, we are, bro. Hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, man. Just stay consistent, bro. That's really all I can say is like, you got the talent, you got the work ethic. Just stay consistent and be patient. And it's a matter of time, man. It's a matter of time. All right, who we got up next, man? We got MNNC. I gotta find this email though. There it is. Yo, so shout out Arizona, my sponsor. Just kidding. They're not my sponsor, but found out about this RX Energy herbal tonic. I don't know if y'all have had this, but I was at Walgreens trying to get me some mate because I ran out of coffee, and so I was like, "Yo, let me get on that. Let me get on that mate." They didn't have mate, so I went for the Arizona RX Energy. It's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. It's a lot more sugar than the mate, but I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it for sure. All right, here we go. This is a unreleased. Oh, hold on. I got it. Best tea around. I don't know, man. I like the yerba mate, or yerba, as you guys say. All right, this is MNNC.
Belgrade.
I see what you don't see, I see what God see. EYE of a God, boot cap, God this letter holding frame in my words. Camera tripod, you're low on love, don't be a tight wad. Take your hurt out the freezer, let it thaw, let it heal, let it pass, let it peel back. It's going through withdrawals, it's gon' kick back. Low self-esteem, trying to piggyback. If we sellin', we ain't buying back. Sharp as razorback, you took too much. I need a payment back. Reimburse me from them broken urges. Make me whole, make me virgin. It's only possible through the surgeon. I'm scared, I'm allergic, becoming a newer version. I'm urgent. Put me on the top with the furthest devils I'm curving. Don't disturb my peace, build it when the streak. Only a matter of time when it increase. When it increase. When it increase. Lift your chin up, I see your beauty, hold your head high, don't believe the lies. Praying for a bluer sky, everything that comes around is clockwise. Knowing you're more than worthy is what I fantasize. It's what I fantasize. It's what I fantasize. Lift your chin up, I see your beauty, hold your head high, don't believe the lies. Praying for a bluer sky, everything that comes around is clockwise. Knowing you're more than worthy is what I fantasize. It's what I fantasize. It's what I fantasize. Lift your chin up, I see your beauty, hold your head high, don't believe the lies. Praying for a bluer sky, everything that comes around is clockwise. Knowing you're more than worthy is what I fantasize. Road to recovery, happy-go-lucky, cuddly, you a beautiful summary. Never let them skip a page, remove the inner race, replace the center stage, skeleton in the backstage. Let me disengage, I've been dealing with this since the Stone Age. Higher claim, yellow flagging lane, heavy metal operate the crane, low tugging a burden, you weeping, you hurt. I'm a real person, color of bourbon, we not bigger than the purpose. Snap the neck of the serpent on this brown surface, that's where I come from. Them lollies, they go dum-dum, so run hun, ain't no bun fun. They get the bump in them big guns, that's why I was bred. That's where they violent, them wolves, they go howling. The mouths get solid, you want it, they got it. We America's babies, they got the product. You know they got that. And you know that.
He said, we America's babies, they got the product. Ooh.
Lift your chin up, I see your beauty, hold your head high, don't believe the lies. Praying for a bluer sky, everything that comes around is clockwise. Knowing you're more than worthy is what I fantasize. It's what I fantasize. It's what I fantasize. Lift your chin up, I see your beauty, hold your head high, don't believe the lies. Praying.
Yo, bro, you should hit up my dude Kyrique. I don't know if you've seen stuff I've done with him, Kyrique Music, but I feel like you guys have like a very similar like style, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna let this play out. Hold on.
For a bluer sky, everything that comes around is clockwise. Knowing you're more than worthy is what I fantasize. I do. It's what I fantasize. I do. It's what I fantasize. I do. Lift your chin up, I see your beauty, hold your head high, don't believe the lies. Praying for a bluer sky, everything that comes around is clockwise. Knowing you're more than worthy is what I fantasize. I do.
Yeah, it's like Lloyd Banks mixed with Pusha T. I feel that. Yo, man, this is dope. I think this is probably like one of the most like complete songs that I've heard from you. Like I know you say most of what you send in is like just straight bars, which like people like me and people that are really into that really appreciate that. But this to me feels like a full song as opposed to, you know, just straight rapping, which like, you know, it's just like a different approach, right? It's not right or wrong by any means. It's just like definitely I could see how this would probably reach more people and sit with more people versus like just the straight like bars. You got like the grimiest flow over like the smoothest lyrics though I've ever heard. Like it's like the super like just like that voice with the lyrics that are like super uplifting, man. I like that contrast a lot. I like that hook too, like doing your mama proud is what I fantasize. I think that's that's a dope lyric to me. So, um, yeah, man, I'm gonna give this a 4.5. I'm gonna give it a 4.5. I definitely want to see you drop this. I know you've been rapping on a lot of Pilgrim's beats, man. So I can tell you're probably working on something. But let the people know, man. If you're in here, man, let the people know where they can find you at. Cause I was gonna share this, but it's just a file. So let the people know where they can find you at. Dun, dun, dun. What do you guys think, man? What do you guys think? 4 out of 5? 4.5 out of 5? We're on the same page, man. We're on the same page. I love it. Who we got up next, man? We got Zeke. Zeke, yo, if you guys are donating, man, make sure you hit me with that direct link. Cause Zeke donated, but no link. Dropping the EP next month. Word, bro. Yo, Zeke, hit me with the 15, bro. Let me get a link from you. All right, we'll go to the next one in the meantime. We'll go to the next one in the meantime.
Hey, wait, I've got a new.
I don't know if I can play this. Am I gonna get copyrighted for this playing Nirvana? Alright, Ray, if my channel gets shut down because of this, it's your fault.
What else should I be? No apologies. And what else can I say? Everyone here is shame.
The Mario had the middle finger.
What else could I write? 'Cause I don't have the right. And what else should I be? No apologies. 'Cause the sun, in the sun, I feel is one. In the sun, they buried the son of Mary. In the sun, I feel as one. In the sun, I wish I was like you, so easily amused. Well, you found my nest of song. Everything's my fault, and I'll take all the blame as you proceed to shame. Sunburn, the face of mine, find you choking on the ashes of your enemy. 'Cause in the sun, I feel as one. In the sun, like a passage when I am weak. I've been locked inside my heart-shaped box for weeks.
Oh, this video is crazy. That video is crazy, man. Yo, I really like this, man. I really like this. I think I really like the song structure you used. I felt like it was I felt like this was like one of your more complete feeling songs. You know, it feels like, you know, there's like definite, like, I know a lot of the stuff you do is kind of more freeform, if you will, freeform poetry feeling, but this kind of felt like it had a little bit more structure, which definitely impacts the viewer experience, just as far as, like, catching, people listening. I think it's definitely helpful that you use the obviously the Nirvana riff. I thought the riff from Nirvana. I think this beat from I think it's Damad or Damad. Um, that's a really dope idea for sampling that. I mean, obviously, it's pretty well known. So, but yeah, man, I thought this was cool, man. I thought this was really cool. I might give it a 3.5. I think you definitely could have made the vocals. The vocals felt a little bit thin, especially with the really clean low end, and like that guitar riff kind of was really powerful. And your vocals felt a little bit thin in some areas, but I really think that the song structure was really cool, and I like what you did with it, man. So yeah, man. That's the homie Ray, man. Show him some love if you guys are feeling it. Let him know what you thought out of 5. And let me make sure I catch up on these the chat here. Chino said Homage is definitely one of my favorite beat makers. No cap. Yo, appreciate you, bro. Really appreciate that. Appreciate that, bro. Anyone else here from England? I'm liking Rayvana. Yo, it's Rayvana. That's funny. 4 out of 5, 4 out of 5, 4 out of 5. Yo, Ray, by the way, I figured out why my freaking monitor was squeaking so bad. It's because I got this tendency. I like always fidget my legs. And so I was fidgeting my legs, and the floor was moving the desk, and the desk was shaking, and that's why. All right. I'm still waiting on Zeke. Zeke. Oh, is this it? I am Zeke Music. I think this is it. Okay. Is this it, bro? When am I throwing it? Bro, I gotta get it first, man. I've been kind of asleep. I'm not gonna lie. I need to step my game up, man. What? Yo, Zeke, I don't know if you're in here. I just want to make sure this is the right thing I'm supposed to play, because you didn't send a link. So I'm just gonna play it.
Turn this shit up. Look. Welcome to the night show. Truth be told, ain't no telling where this might go. They say the freaks come alive when the lights low, and I know she wanted, judging from the way your eyes glow. So your place or mine? She replied, anywhere's fine. Now we sneaking out the side door. Says she need a place for the night. Oh, don't even worry, I got it covered like a blindfold. Gotta drive slow while she going down on me. Might crash, don't wanna wake up the town, homie. As I'm getting caught in between fantasy, reality, lost in a dream. Didn't know that I was in the car with a fiend. Started jacking the start while she was off of a beam. Yeah.
Sorry about that barking.
Turn this shit up. Look.
It's just a minute, bro. I don't know. I don't really. I mean, I thought the flow was smooth, man. I thought the flow was smooth. Lyrically, it was okay. It was pretty straightforward lyrically. I mean, I get what you're going for with the smooth talk for the ladies. But it was nothing like blew me away. It was all like pretty straightforward as far as like you were telling me exactly, what was happening. But I thought it was smooth, man. I thought your delivery was pretty solid. Yeah, man, I thought this was cool. It's kind of hard to. Here's the thing about freestyles. If you're gonna send in a freestyle that's like only 30 seconds, a minute long, gone. So basically, all I gotta comment is on your flow and like, your delivery and your lyrics like in that 30 seconds. So you got to really blow me away with that. But I thought this was solid, man. I'll give it a solid 3 out of 5. Maybe a 3.5, man. I would like to see it turned into a full song, man. Definitely turn it into a full song. So that was Zeke. Let me drop this little Instagram thing in here. That's the homie Zeke, man. Spitting the freestyles in his Buick. I think it's a Buick. Go show him some love. You guys are feeling it, man. Let him know what you thought. We good on the connection? We good? You guys hear me all right? Looked like the connection dropped out for a sec. Let me know if everything's good on your end. Let me know. Let me know. Gucci. All right, cool. Yo, I got this solid internet. I got this solid internet, so yeah, I'm paying for it, so it's, you know, it better be working. All right, who we got up next? We got Camera, the homie Camera. He said, my verse with Logic's new beat tape. It isn't copyright, so don't worry. Oh yeah, I saw this, bro. I saw this Logic beat tape. Yo, shout out to Logic for that. That's such a dope idea. Like if I was super famous like him, I would do something like that. Oh wait, I already put out free beats.
You have interfered with our affairs for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
last time.
Check, mic check, 1, 2. Straight from the underground type shit. When I write shit, yeah. Dixon himself on every other
All right, so we've already heard Logic's verse, obviously. So I'm just gonna
song. I got different from the underground.
Yeah, writing records while I'm trying to break them. Second guessing while I'm first placing. Check chasing till the checker waving. And I'm at the finish line, turn around and look behind. Had to pull out my binoculars. You horny as rhinoceros, I'm really on some cocky shit. Haters trying to copy it. These are my accomplishments to my astonishment. Look around at all these compliments and get some false confidence with social media. They've been feeding you lies in the hopes to hypnotize. Insecure guys double tapping thick thighs, but they really photoshopping it. Higher than Metropolis, I'm high as the Apollo gets. Higher than these drugged out rappers with fake followers. How do they get acknowledgement? I'm dropping out of college shit. If they can do it, then I can. Try to tell my mama they can do it, so I can. Really, she ain't listening. She don't care about my vision. She just focus on tuition. I'm focused on my business while I'm chilling with my missus. I ain't got no mistress. I kickflip, stay on my grind. Real all the fucking time. No, really, all the time. Like every clock and every watch and every magazine. My pen is Thor's hammer. Swear it's always coming back to me. My faculty is deeper than Atlantic or Pacific. Fuck these
He said that my pen is Thor's hammer. It's always coming back to me. Oh, okay.
record labels. I ain't trying to get specific, but these white people running black culture and it's sickening. People struggling with their pillaging, counting dividends. Admit it, man. Suit and ties don't love music. They just use it. Watch the paper stack and abuse it. On the track, I abuse it. Don't let the feds get me. On the feet is Cortez with me. In the Corvette quickly. Foreign nets with me. Play the point for BK.
Wait. I gotta rewind that.
Hiding what they pillaging, kind of store people running black culture and it's sickening. People struggling with they pillaging, counting dividends. Admit it, man. Suit and ties don't love music, they just use it. Watch the paper stack and abuse it. On the track, I abuse it. Don't let the feds get me. On the feet is Cortez with me. In the Corvette quickly. Foreign nets with me. Play the point for BK. Rapping hotter in the summertime, Peach State weekdays. I'm a 9 to 5 slave shit. Saturdays, I'm a all the time blaze shit. Sundays, I be on the runway. Cop a one way to some place in some state. Buy a Metro card for the subway. Probably eat a Subway. Then I'll hitchhike. Take the train to where the Cubs play. What up, Chance? What up, yay? Bitches tryna fuck me, but they kinda ugly. I don't fuck with ugly bitches. No. I don't fuck with ugly bitches.
Okay.
You are watching a master at work.
Homie's got bars, man. That was solid. I think my favorite was we were talking about crossing the finish line and you look back and you had to use your binoculars. I thought that was solid, man. I thought that was really dope. The Thor's hammer bar was solid. There was a lot of cool punchlines in there. Like this is what I'm saying. Like, you know, if if you're gonna freestyle, you're gonna rap like this, like at least make me think about it a little bit, you know. And you did that, man. You had to think about it for a second, you know, like, oh, what's he actually saying there, you know. That's what I appreciate. So for all you guys that are like, you know, practicing writing and you know trying to improve your craft, like honestly, like study people that use a lot of metaphors, and also study poetry, like study different ways of like saying what you want to say without actually saying it, if that makes sense. Like instead of saying, I don't even know an example, but instead of saying, you know, I'm gonna do XYZ, find a different way of describing how you're gonna do that so people have to think about it. You know what I'm saying? Just like make people think a little bit. So I thought you had some dope bars in here, man. I like it. The only thing I noticed was your vocal was a little bit quiet in some areas. I know it's just a freestyle, so not a huge deal, but that's just something I kind of picked up. But throughout, man, this was hard, man. I thought it was dope. I'm gonna give it a 4.5. Yeah, I thought his mix was I guess you did kind of match it pretty well. There was just some areas, maybe it's more so compression than anything else. There was just some areas where your voice went a little bit quieter. But overall solid, man. I like it a lot. I'm gonna give it a 4.5. Like I said, 4.5 for me. Let them know, man. Let them know. Let them know what you guys thought, man. Show them some love. Also, Logic is a genius for this. Logic is a genius for that. Like he realizes that he inspired a whole generation of people to start rapping. So then he gives them a chance to rap alongside him. Like it's genius. It's genius, man. All right, bro. Who we got up next? Easy 4.5. All right, y'all. I'm gonna take a quick break. A quick break. I gotta pull up a beat, you know. Gotta pull up a beat. No, not that. Listen, man. This is like one of my favorite beats I've ever made. And it only has 10,000 views, and I uploaded it in August. But still, I want you guys to hear this. I'll be right back. Who's up next, man? Who's next? Bro, I'm at work putting in this work. But good thing my manager ain't in today. Yo, respect, man. Respect. Respect. What's my favorite dessert? Probably just a solid chocolate chip cookies, man. It's gotta be a solid chocolate chip cookie, man. My wife makes really good chocolate chip cookies, so that's my go-to. What about y'all? What's your favorite dessert? All right, who we got up next, man? in the car on the way to see a Logic show. Cheesecake. Yo, Cheesecake Factory, though. Cheesecake Factory, though. On the way to the Logic show. Yo, there you go, bro. You gonna get up there and rap with him? Hopefully you don't forget the lyrics. Ice cream. Yeah, ice cream's solid. If it's Ben and Jerry's. German chocolate. Bro, I'm not with the German chocolate. I'm sorry, bro. German chocolate is like Kanye. You either love him or you hate him. Donuts, yeah, donuts is solid. What kind of donuts we talking about though? What kind of donuts we talking about? Donuts is like, bro, there's like so many different type of donuts. I'm with the like, you know how you could tell a good donut shop? You gotta try the old fashioned, just the standard old fashioned. That's how you know if a donut place is good or not. If they can make a good old fashioned, that's the equalizer. Ring donut with jam inside? No, bro, I'm not with the fillings. I'm not with the fillings on the donuts. Yo, Vietnamese or Cambodian? There's this joint in my hometown called Happy Donuts. Yo, Jones Jr., if you're in here, bro, go to Happy Donuts in Puyallup, bro, and get a maple bar. That's the stuff. In the words of Key and Peele, that would be my shit. Donut taco place? Nice.
God protect me and my family. Corazón, can't take it anymore. This ain't right, you cut too deep, way to the bone. You was playing. Don't mind me, I was saying. Why do I feel so alone? Why am I always on my own? They say wait, you just gotta grow, but I wanna grow with you. I wanna be with you. I wanna feel with you. You play, play. Girl, I shot my shot with the scope. Girl, I didn't miss. It just ricocheted. I feel close, yeah. Hey, you have a bulletproof heart, see. I want my heart on my sleeve. I saw you know what I need. I saw you see what I see. Go without you, I don't feel so complete. No competition, no need to compete. No worry, how this girl so obsolete. You know what I need right now. I've been feeling light. I ain't feeling right. Thoughts swimming in, head feeling light. Shit is rough. I ain't fit a buzz, cause I fit a pain scene, but I can't stay up. Hit a pain when I see, cause I'm not giving up. Look what life has given us, at least give it to me. Look into a mirror, then you know what I mean. Already said what I said, I don't need a repeat, cause every time that I do, you say something wrong in between. I want something serious, I don't wanna be your last week. Someone asked me if he passed me, should I last see? Cause they keep this long gas distance between you and me. I know I don't have a great record, loose ends, heartbreaks, well for the record, things and many takes, I'm on a record, pitch bend, heartaches, but when I'm with you, things blend, pain fades, I know I wouldn't want to change anything, you know.
Yo, I thought this was pretty cool, man. You know, Ray's got a dope little vibe to him. Definitely got a dope little vibe. You know, I thought the song structure was definitely solid. You know, it's definitely, I thought this was a cool, like a cool in between of, you know, maybe a little bit more conscious, like feel good rap, but also, you know, still targeting, you know, that still has that target, like, you know, 15 to 23-year-old, like, kind of trap sound to it, like that melodic trap sound to it. That's what I was looking for, melodic trap sound. So I thought this was cool, like in between. I definitely think that's like a really dope lane. You know, if that's like true to who you are, like I think that's a dope lane for you to be in. You know, lyrically, I thought it was pretty solid. I thought it was cool, like what you were talking about like your life and your relationships and all that stuff. I thought that was cool. Definitely thought it was catchy. Yeah, lyrically a little bit all over the place. Yeah, I felt that too. Like definitely could have some more focus lyrically, but you know, honestly, that doesn't really matter as long as like you had the vibe right, and that's honestly all that really matters. So I think you're good, man. But yeah, man, I thought it was dope. I thought the mix was solid. It was a little bit forced, like on the ad libs were a little bit loud in my opinion, but I'm also not a mix engineer, so. But I think like this, I would rather it be like that than like have it be too quiet or too messed up. I thought it was clean. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5, man. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5, man. Let them know what you thought in the chat. That was Ray. Let them know what you thought, man. Yo, wait, what's up? What's up with the chat right now? What is up with the chat, yo? Shout out Germany. That's dope, man. That's dope. I was like reading it, I was like, oh, okay. And then I was like, whoa, I don't understand any of this. Yo, so I got a question for you guys in the chat. I got a question. It's very serious, though. It's very serious. Could you make some more Earl beats with a beat switch? Man, I got so many Earl beats up there. Tell me why I upload beats. Tell me why I upload beats. Tell me why I upload beats. And people are like, yo, can you do more like that? And it's like, yeah, I can, but also, can you just show love to the one that I already did? Like, bro, I don't think you guys understand how much time and effort we put into each one of these beats, but I got you. I got you. I got you, bro. But yeah, for real, like, the YouTube algorithm's switching up. YouTube algorithm's switching up a little bit. So even every little comment, like I don't even think you guys realize how much those comments like just help the visibility of the beats. It really does. Really helps a lot. So but I got you. More Earl beats on the way. All right. We got J Play up next. Yo, but I had a question for you guys. I have a question. If I started a separate YouTube channel where I post videos of me making beats, pretty much just me making beats, specifically that content, is that something you guys would be down with? Is that something you guys would be in for? Or do you think, nah, it's like too memey, it's too much people that already do that? Drop a 1 if yes, drop a 2 if nah, bro, like there's way too many people that do that already. Let me know, man, let me know. I want you guys to be honest, like for real. Like if there's too many like people that do it and it's annoying, because there's a lot of people that do that and I want to just like copy other people. It's gonna be my own stuff. I almost said baking meats, bro. I got a little bit of dyslexia. J Play, I need a link from you, bro. Oh, there it is. Found it. Here's the thing: if I do another channel, it's not gonna be like a tutorial channel. It's gonna be like just me, like just making, like chopping up samples, like laying drums, like, you know, digging through my records, like looking for people, like looking for sounds. Like it's gonna be like my stuff that I like to do. So I don't know. I feel like people would be interested in that. I feel like people would be interested in that, but I don't know, man. Yo, Nathan Scott, 2 days ago, I posted a beat called Tuco that's a West Side Gun type beat. Go listen to it and give a thumbs up and go comment on it right now. And then I'll make you another one. What's the most fire boom bap track you've ever made? I don't know, man. I don't know. You guys decide that. I just make it. I just make it. You guys decide which one's the best.
Fuck it up, I've got no love for you. Coming to conquer the cockpit and fly it up all the way till I am high enough to nose dive deep in your sinuses, dripping that slimy stuff, gooey and grimy. Yeah, like a king, but respect my power and female. I'm scared looks, boss on my lip fluids, no need to sing. Looks like his hand heads won't burn, they get hooked. Okay, back to the basics, fuck that, I'm getting impatient. Build a foundation and finally painting. My grain is awaiting me, Humberly gates. Yeah, time to address this, so open sesame. Reveal the secret recipe, they still cannot compete with me. Cooking up that's ingenuity. Cool king T, heat up the beast. And no chill for real, I will hop off my seat and take my long blade and pull it out the sheet. And swing at your neck to behead this dumb beach. Don't you dare disrespect, or it's right at your neck. Don't you dare try to test, cause I rip it to shreds. Fuck it up, I've got no love for you. Coming to conquer the cockpit and fly it up all the way till I am high enough to nose dive deep in your sinuses, dripping that slimy stuff, gooey and grimy. Yeah, like a king, but respect my power and female. I'm scared looks, boss on my lip fluids, no need to sing. Looks like his hand heads won't burn, they get hooked. Okay, back to the basement. Fuck yeah, I'm deep in the space, man. Pressure I'm facing, but it don't faze me. I'm constantly changing and chasing these chambers and planning to place it with purpose and never to waste it. Wait for the greatest theme at the archangel. Hold off the grip of the devil like ayo. Let go my ego, my friendo, cause I am so fuego. And cause I say so, I spend the buck on conductors of puppets and plunder their payroll. I done cut all my strings and now I lay low. Stitching my wishes to island with Lilo. With a full couple, I ain't budging a green out. Quick cooler chicks with her lips in the bathroom. Y'all coming assholes. Shit out, fuckers who talking with money don't cover their tailbone. Sorry to say though, I'm on my way up. So I wave to my haters while I'm getting famous. Not signing with Satan, but I am hell raising. My fire is blazing and you can't extinguish. I choose when I'm leaving, but first I must leave this whole place with a
Yo, man, I thought this was cool. I thought the beat selection was dope. And I thought your flow was good, man. I thought your flow was good, but the mix was just really rough, bro. The mix was just like sonically just threw everything off. Like you gotta make your voice sound really smooth with a nice mix because you got the flow. Like everything is there, just get the mix right, and this is heat. So yeah, I mean lyrically it wasn't anything like too mind blowing, but it was solid. And if you clean the mix up, I think you got something here, bro. So yeah, man. The other thing too, and I know you guys said this in the chat. I know you said this in the chat, but you guys really, really, really gotta do better on the artwork. Like honestly, I'll tell you this. There are some beats of mine that I honestly think have blown up just because of the artwork. Seriously, the artwork is everything. So I get what you're going for here, but people see this and they're like, the first thought that I think of when I see the artwork is, oh, this guy just took a picture off of Google Images. He doesn't really like put that much effort into his, you know, how he portrays himself as an artist. And then you listen to it, and then you're like, okay, well, he hasn't been in a studio, so he's not really taking himself that seriously. Like that's just straight up facts. That's what I think when I see this. So I would just encourage you, bro, like invest in yourself as an artist, because the flow is there. Like you got a dope vibe to you. You just gotta like take that next step, man. So that's all I got, man. I'm gonna give this one a 2 out of 5, but I think there's a lot of potential here, bro. I think there's a lot of potential here, man. So yeah, hopefully that helps you out, man. For real, like I don't mean that to be a dick. I like literally trying to help y'all out, trying to drop some knowledge. You know what I like more than money? Knowledge. Knowledge. Who knows about that? All right, we got BC Ghost up next. BC Ghost. Yo, sorry, I'm a little bit behind on the donos. I got all of you guys, so we're working through these. Really appreciate you guys for sending the donos. Really appreciate it. Definitely supports me and my work. So much love for that. There it is. Yeah, use those royalty-free images.
We must pay homage to him.
Just about to finish with my joint. Coming down here, get the point. Taking down round, going names. Playing round here with the fame. Everybody going up, it's just a draining down and all the way when I'm a going by the mount, when I'm a going up and under this the mount, when I'm a rolling down, I'm bouncing out to play by this house, when I'm killing by the end of time with this is fast by this way when I'm a going, so as if I'm a knowing, I'm a just a going, showing all the way when I'm a playing, never blowing by the way when I'm a playing, all the way when I'm a slaying. Feeling what I'm feeling by the time when I'm a criminal from this way when I was ripping down and in the tunnel. No, I just going up in here when I was just a playing. I'm a low, so I know what I do when I just throw down with a fist when I just go down here for the low when I just play down here when I know what I just do when I just go when I just hold down here for the time when I just go down here with the rhyme when I just feel down there when I just go down here when I'm just damn divine. From this time when I just feel down here with the flow when I just know what I just do what I hope so as if I just go down here when I just break that toe when I just feel now here when I just go when I go when I just cut that flow I down here when I just feel this stuff without this flow when I just feel down here when I just go when I just got this oh no overflow all the way gotta go on the way yo.
Bro, I'm gonna be real with you. I have no idea what you're saying. I'm not really sure what you're saying.
By the blade and not a going off and not a switch away when I feel by this time when I'm a ripping by the right no mind and not a playing back and I'm a going off a whack and I'm a feeling off and that when I'm a taking by the way when I'm a going off a one to make and not to make this here no late when this is first the time to rap and I'm a feeling it for that and I'm a ripping off and I'm a taking by the cap and if I'm busting back I'm just a busting all the way down back and I'm a playing with the word and feeling I'm a going up and I'm a really spill by this blood and I'm a feeling down and on the wave and writing out when I'm ripping on the tone and on kill it by the feel it by the way when I'm a feeling by the time when I'm a going by the way when I'm a killing on a feeling on the flow and on the knowing how to do by this low when I'm a going up and I'm a playing yo kill it by the way and on the time and niner I just rhyme and niner make by the load and niner go down here from the way feeling by the blade and by the time when I sway when I play by this way when I'm a going up and smoking nuts again from the way when I'm ripping by the time no the pen when I'm ripping out fear right the mind oh the mind read the style by the end when I just take by the
yeah man I see what you're going for, bro. I get what you're going for, but I really couldn't understand much of what you were saying. And you know, I think the flow, like I think there's potential for the flow to be there, but it really just feels like you're kind of just like like a little bit mumbly, and it just kind of like feels like it just is repetitive. So I would encourage you to just like try to keep that same like cadence, like because the cadence is there, but just the actual like delivery, you want to be like, sharp and pointed with your words. Like use your words as an instrument. Tell the stories that you're trying to tell. Paint the pictures that you're trying to paint. Like literally your voice is another instrument in the song, and it's the final instrument that pulls everything together. So really take that seriously, and put the time in it in developing that. So yeah, man, I'm just trying to be real with you, trying to help you out. Hopefully that helps you. I'm gonna give this one a 2.5, where it's at right now. But yeah, man. Hopefully that helps you, bro. Just gotta put the time in, man. Gotta put the time in. Let me know what y'all think, man. Maybe you guys like it. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, y'all said 2.5. Yo, who do you guys remember what the name of that beat was? I don't remember the name. I know it's my beat, but I don't remember the name of it. I really like that beat. Never heard it in a while. All right, who's up next? We got Apollo. Apollo.
Gotta make that money, money, money. Gotta make that money, money, money. Gotta make that money, money, money. I'm losing my control as I'm losing all this time. Never sell my soul for my beats and my rhymes. The story isn't told by ascension as I climb up the fucking mountain as I'm counting all these dimes. Not talking about the girls in this world, it's about the money. Laughing to the bank with a fake, and you think it's funny. All the top dollar make you holler, wrapped in it like a mummy. Going dummy on a beat, and I'm feeling lucky in the casino with my boy Mayo. Tossing all these dollars like I was Dan Marino. Raking in the cash on a blackjack game. Just stepping to the slots with a shot and a flame. Addicted to the Benjis, buying Fendi and the Prada. I want all the smoke, it's a whole enchilada. I even got a whole damn Italian armada. So you don't wanna fuck with me, cause you know that I got 'em. When we breaking in the bank, pulling rank on the guards. They can't guard nothing when we breaking down the guard. Dropping keep in it, then we take 'em to the stars. Or even fucking Mars, either way they going far. Out at night with my brother E. White, just smoking on the shit, make us lose our sight. Despite all the facts that our parents get mad, but that's alright, cause we get into that bag. In the casino with my boy Mayo, tossing all these dollars like I was Dan Marino. Raking in the cash on a blackjack game, just stepping to the slots with a shot and a flame. Spitting fire, make it hotter on the mic, I'm making dollars, taking in and shaping. Now you playing on my blotter as a scholar, watch my charter as I make this magic like my last name Potter. Supercharger, as you know I'm going farther, going the distance, you knowing what this is. Apollo like the wallow in all of his sense. Risk it, get the biscuit, now the missus give me kisses and the wishes. Then I take it, then I give it to my princess. Ace of spades, kings and queens, lucky number 7s and all the money dreams. Just drinking at the tables, getting drunk off the bottles. I wobble, then I topple, cause you know where we be. In the casino with my boy Mayo, tossing all these dollars like I was.
Yeah, man. I thought the beat selection was cool here. I actually think that you have a cool. I like the sound of your voice. Like I like the texture of your voice. I just think there's a lot more you could do with it, as far as the delivery and like the tonality goes. It kind of felt like it was the same flow throughout. Just kind of felt like da 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 da. Like it was just like really repetitive. But then additionally, bro, there was a lot of areas where your delivery was just, it was kind of off. Kind of felt like you were rushing in some areas, and some areas it felt like you were like trying to stretch syllables to make it fit. And it almost, honestly, it really felt like there was some areas where like you were just kind of like on top of the beat, but you weren't like meshing with the beat. It's almost like the beat was here and then the rapping was here, and they weren't like syncing together to make one vibe. So a few things to think about. You know, hopefully that helps you out. Definitely would encourage you, if you didn't memorize your lines on this, that's another thing that can help you. If you don't memorize your lines and you're just reading off the paper, a lot of people when they're first starting, that like throws them off too. So that could be another thing to maybe think about. I've heard that from a lot of artists. They say like if you're reading your stuff, then it just throws off your flow. So hopefully that helps, man. You know, where it's at right now, I'm gonna give it a 2.5. Like I said, lots of areas to improve, but you know, hopefully that helps, man. Hopefully that helps you out, bro. Oh yeah, much love for the dono too. Really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. Cool, man. Let them know what you guys thought. Maybe yeah. Protege, is that you? Is that you? Apollo is you? Just say it, do the work. That's always his best advice. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or what. But it is true. like for real, there's a lot of oh yeah, bro, you gotta change your stuff to make it all match. Do I review music videos? Yeah, we watch music videos. I don't know, do you guys call this a review? Is this like an official review? I don't know. I guess so. I already really like this. I'm probably gonna take these drums too.
Audio device connected.
This for my people making government cheese. They play 5 seconds on my song, it's like 100 degrees. Like please, like the trees.
Wait, why isn't this loading? Hold on, sorry. Why isn't this screen loading? Yo, what? Why isn't this loading? I don't understand this. Bro, it's like not loading on any of these. Oh, is it unlisted? Is that what it is? That's probably what it is.
Audio device connected.
This for my people making government cheese. They play 5 seconds on my song, it's like 100 degrees. Like please, like the trees. I am now the hottest that they ever seen. Addicted to money, fueled by marijuana, I'm evergreens. Whoever read this will feel the soul. I hold the game together, Cheerio, I'm cereal bowl. And then I rap on my material, imperial rolls, they froze. Look, now I don't mean to impose. How could I be a god if I'm a sinner? At the same time, I always got a flow and they streaming it like a river. I ain't got no Twitter, but I got trigger fingers. They sicker than a liver on a table next to a bottle of liquor. Like the VVS, watch how I embody glimmer. I got bags tied to my neck, I kill myself at groceries. The flyest poet in the game, I'm going overseas. While I'm overseas, there won't be nobody over me. If I look up, I see bodies that's laced a rosary. Oh snap, don't like that, I might just overheat. Fuck it, man, I'll take a toke and smoke more than I'll oversleep. I wake up and write rhymes like I'm in no hurry. I feel bad for all my enemies, they're looking so worried. My shit slaps like the...
Yo, okay, I'm gonna post this link in here. Y'all let me know if this is like unlisted. If go click that link and let me know if it's like showing up for you guys, because none of this is showing up, but I want to know, like I want to subscribe to this channel because this is dope.
Exhaust of a Hellcat, I peel your head back, then I might have to sell that. Went go once and motherfuckers they fell back. Look, when I die I wanna come back and sell raps. I said 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're in the book then they will not read it. The diamonds glowing, you can look but you cannot see it. You can't beat it, you cracked your eggs but lost your whisk. I'm 46, when I meet the beat I'm torturous. I'm always lit like a torture wick. I move fast, leave your body in a Morgan dip like Norman did. I'm grilling on my form and shit.
Alright, we're at 132, I'm gonna try to refresh it. Yo, it's straight bugging, bro. What in the world? It's just straight bugging. We're at 130. I don't know why, it's just straight bugging.
They wanna play dough, but they only forming shit. And now they struggle, so they are pawning shit. I said, from what I can tell, they don't want problems with me. I said, I'm fully organized, my bread in columns. I see how dark it gets when I pull my trigger. Every song I drop makes me get bigger. I expand, I live large, and I grow up. I slice your limbs up thinly, cause you are cold cuts. So what? Grow nuts, maybe 2 pairs at that. Can't see your kicks, your 2 pairs, they matte black. You don't match, you mismatched out, matched out, numbered in this game. You are an outcast, yeah, mismatched out, matched out, numbered in this game. You are an outcast. You'll be running so fast, but look how fast, not too fast, cause I am right here. All your bullshit is in my left and out my right ear. I'm a sightseer, mic eater, hype beater, king of the militia, so I am like Caesar.
Oh. All right, here it is. His channel. Like Caesar. Oh, here it is. Okay. So I think it was just a link that you sent me, because here it is pulled up. I'm going to give you that sub, bro. This is fire, man. Bro, I thought that, especially the first part of this beat, your cadence was crazy, bro. Like, you remind, like, your cadence reminds me of Big L. Like, the way that he, like, kind of, like, does that da-da-da-da-da-da, and then he'll, like, kind of da-da. The only thing I can think of is his line where he's like, my chicks is like boomerangs, no matter how far I throw them, they come back. And, like, stuff, like, the way that you were, like, kind of maneuvering around the beat really reminded me of him in a good way, but you had your, like, own twist on it, which I thought was really dope, man. Yeah, man, I think you should do, like, a video for this where you're like rapping, because I'm thinking of, like, the Young Sinatra video that blew up for Logic, where he was, like, walking through the graffiti and he was just spitting bars. Like, something like that could be really dope, because then it will help people, like, really gravitate to you as an artist. But I guess the only thing on this, bro, is, like, the mix wasn't, like, amazing, but it didn't, like, throw me off. It could have been a little bit better on the mix, but it wasn't terrible. Definitely like really solid mixtape quality, and I don't think people would really notice it that much. So maybe something to pay attention to in the future, but definitely do a video for this one, bro. Fire, man. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5. Yeah, it would be tight. Like, it would be super dope if he was just, like, walking and just, like, rapping, and then, like, just, yeah. I'm already, like, visualizing how dope that would be. So yeah, man, much love, bro. Much love, man. Show him some love, man. That's Ayo, like Caesar. Really dope, bro. This would work with drums and acapella only. Bro, right when I heard that break at the beginning, I was like, oh, this is about to be fire. This is about to be fire, bro. I love it, man. You got a new sub, man. I'm gonna be checking out for your future stuff, bro. For real. No cap, as the young boys say. We got Varden Beats with round 2, man. Why is YouTube bugging like this, bro? All these links are crazy. I'm just gonna go to this. What's the name of this one? It was this one. Yeah. Yeah, already this one's way louder, bro. that exhale that you're using for those vocals? You don't gotta give me the sauce if you don't want to, but I was just curious. I think it's exhale. I've been meaning to get that. I just haven't made the plunge yet. I was curious. I gotta get on that. All right, bro. If you stay using it, then I believe you. Your sound design is dope. I'm gonna have to get on that for real. Yeah, bro, you were right. Like the mix on this is perfect. I don't know what you did differently between this one and the previous one that you sent in, but like literally this is a 5 out of 5 for me. It's perfect. There's nothing to say bad about this beat. It's a perfect vibe, bro. I would even say, like, I know you're like doing the Mac Miller, like whatever, but I would think like even if like a dope R&B artist heard this, they could do something dope with this too. Like I'm thinking about somebody like singing over this, or like kind of like that melodic rapping, like maybe somebody like YB and Corday, or like maybe even Chance. I don't know, bro. There's a lot. It's just a perfect vibe. Like it's just somebody could do something really dope with this, man. So that's your voice? Dang, bro. Dang, bro, that's fire. Even better. Even better, man. That's super dope, man. Respect. Big respect, man. Go show him some love, man. The homie Varden with the 2 out of 2, bro. Appreciate your donut as well, man. Really appreciate it. All right, we got Jake. Where's Jake? Jake is up next. T100, bro, you got a new sub. There we go. That's what I like to see. Yo, Jake hit me with the 25, bro. What are you doing? The 25.
All right.
Oh, okay, this is gonna be dope too. I gotta look this up so we get the full. Sorry guys, 1 sec.
All right.
Just that no money, no honeys, nothing in your closet flow. Struggle rap out of cash, nothing in your pockets flow. Cop a bag, do the dash, forget about your problems flow. It's something that you gotta know, something that you gotta know. I wanna get this money just to see my nephew have it all. I wanna go and search instead of staying stuck within these walls. I need to tell my story because someone could relate to it. I'm writing all these verses just so I can ease the pain a bit. Ain't worried about no major deal, ain't really trying to make it hit. Don't feel like that is meant for me, I feel like this is destiny. Of this what I was born to do. There's nothing that I gotta prove, nothing that I gotta prove, nothing that I gotta prove. I really wanna see you prosper, get you out your darkest place. You got a lot to offer to this world, no need to hesitate. Keep working towards your goals and forget about the ones who hate. Feed off all that energy, become what you are meant to be. Please do not give up, please do not give in. Know that you're different, you are beautiful, no
matter the pigment. Forget what you've been through, think what you could do. Think about the children, they are the future. Teach them about love, nothing about greed. Teach them to plant trees, nothing about war zones. Teach them about world peace, we could all live free. Forget about the money, forget about the nonsense. Start with a plan and continue the process. We gon' see if it works. I wish for some progress, I wish we could restart. Don't think it could be hard. Please do not give up, please do not give in. Know that you're different, you are beautiful, no matter the pigment. Forget what you've been through, think what you could do. Think about the children, they are the future. Teach them about love, nothing about greed. Teach them to plant trees, nothing about war zones. Teach them about world peace, we could all live free. Forget about the money, forget about the nonsense. Start with a plan and continue the process. See if it works. I wish for some progress, I wish we could restart. Don't think it could be hard.
Oh, word. That's a dope ending too. Yo, that's crazy, man. You know, like for like pretty much the last 10 years, that saying "live free" has been like a huge saying for me, like in my life. And I think that's really dope. Like it really hit home with me, just because like that's something that I've always like tried to live by, like as a personal model. You know, live free, like be who you are, do what you know God has put you on this earth to do, and live free. Like be free to be yourself, and I think that's really dope, man. I think this is like just a testament to the visuals, man. The visuals, as I was saying earlier, the visuals take this to another level. As far as like when you turn this on and you watch this says, okay, I'm serious about my craft. I've invested time, I've invested money, I've invested a lot of thought and effort into making this happen. And that really, like, you guys might not even realize how much that like really takes you to the next level in how people like receive your music. And it's important, man. So much props to that, looks like you dropped this like all over a year ago, so I'm just curious, like definitely gonna check your channel, see if you dropped anything else. But yeah, man, I thought it was cool. Definitely would encourage you, like, just for the future. I think you got a really dope vibe. I would like to see you expand a little bit more lyrically. I think throughout this was a pretty straightforward delivery, which is cool, and I think it definitely accomplished the goal. You know, but I would just encourage you to, you know, maybe try to be a little bit like more, you know, metaphorical, and paint like a more vivid picture that can like really bring the listener in. You know, like somebody like Kendrick comes to mind. He does that really well. Like, you know, telling a story and stuff. I think that's something that you have the ability to do, and it's in there. You just gotta, you know, bring it out. I'm sure you have. Maybe you have in the future. Like, I know this is older, but just something to think about for the future, man. As far as the lyrics go, but you know, I thought this was solid, man. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. I thought this was really dope. I thought this was really dope, man. Yeah. That's the homie Jake. Much love, man. Appreciate you. Let him know what you guys thought, for real. All around, really solid track. Yeah, those drums were crazy, bro. Those drums were super dope. Shout out, is this Gambi? I'm gonna need to check him out, for real. Need to check that out. All right. All right, so where we at, man? You guys still rocking with me? Peace out, Ray, man. Thanks for coming through. You guys still rocking with me? Where we at? We're done with donos here for a little bit, so let's get back to the submissions. We on the emails. We on the emails. I sent at 7 a.m. Are you close? Yeah, you are. You've been here since 9 viewers. Yo, I appreciate you guys. For real, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, just be patient. I'm gonna get to you guys. Don't even worry about it. As you know, like, I like to spend a lot of time, interacting with you guys and like listening to these tracks and being thoughtful about. See, Ray's got the cheat code. Ray's got the cheat code. He was the first one up. He knows what's up. Expecting that. I really like your sound selection. It just sounds like there's some sounds that you need to bring more out of them, and then there's some sounds that you need to do a little bit of EQing on. Like the 808 on the switch made it really muddy. Like I know you're trying to get that like low end, but you need to make it just not as muddy. Like EQ out some of the low lows and some of the high frequencies on the 808. And then like for the kick and snare, I would encourage you to just like either layer them or try to bring out more in the kick and the snare so you get that like that boom snap, like that really like you want the kick and the snare to be kind of like this is in my opinion, you want the kick and the snare to be kind of like the loudest elements or like kind of like the focal elements of the beat. And in this one, it kind of felt like there wasn't as much knock. Like I feel like if there was like just a little bit more knock in the kick and the snare, I feel like this would have been like next level. So a lot of that is just mix, bro, because it sounds like your sound selection is like really, really solid. I really like the switch up. I thought that was super creative. I really like the layering and all of that you use. So really it's just EQing, bro, and then just like trying to bring a little bit more out of like those certain sounds that you are using. So a lot of that's just mix and EQ, man. So yeah, man, hopefully that helps you out. But this is solid, man. If it weren't for like those little things, I would give it a 5, but I think I'm gonna give it a 3.5 where it's at right now. So yeah, man, hopefully that helps you out, man. Go show him some love. That's Swami. Show them some love. Let them know what you thought. And yo, what up, Versus? What's going on with you, bro? How you living? How you living? I like that beat. It's hard and he's right about the mixing. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Seti with the €2. Much love, man. Thank you. I'm not sure if the €2 is just like saying what's up or what's the deal, but we do have some people in line. So if you do want to skip in line and submit, you know, make sure you hit that 15. But I really appreciate it either way. Who we got up next? We got Hayden Lowry with Laid Back. Here, let me give you guys a lineup. We got Hayden Lowry. Actually, sorry, I don't want to give you guys his government names. Rohan, TJ, Joseph, T100, and DMD. That's like the next 6. Ooh. Oof. Definitely has that schoolboy like with the really grimy delivery here. It's like that classic Dr. Dre just kick snare. I thought that was tough, man. I really like the intro and then the beat drop, for sure. I think there was some of those sounds you could have made maybe a little bit more analog to kind of go for that like more textured sound. But overall, I thought this was really solid. I really like the drums. I like the overall vibe. I think it paints a perfect canvas for an artist. So I'm going to give this one a 4 out of 5 for sure. 4 out of 5 for me, man. Let them know what you guys thought in the chat. Project 105. Just read the description, man. You know, you can either submit by email or you can use the link and you can jump in line and I'll play you right now. So, yeah. Yo, definitely drop that, man. Halo. Hayden. Go upload that, bro. Get your work out there, man. It's dope. For real, it's dope. Get your stuff out there, man. All right, Rohan. Is it Rohan? I think it's Rohan. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I'm not sure why YouTube's bugging on the direct links. I don't understand this. Like, whatever. Yo, this is a really dope vibe. Really dope vibe, but you know the drums are kind of throwing it off for me. I thought everything was solid except for the drums. The drums were like very very quantized, and very like it's almost like you're using trap drums, and they didn't have a very organic feel to them. You definitely want to just work on your sound selection with the drums, and make it sound more organic because you're using like a really jazzy Rhodes. I don't know if it's a sample or you played it, but either way, it's like really jazzy, warm, analog sounding. But then you have kind of like these really quantized, kind of trap hi hats over the top that really kind of throw off the vibe. So you change the drums, and I think it could be dope, but yeah, it's kind of stale, if you will, where it's at right now. So I'm gonna give this one I'm gonna give it a 2.5. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 2.5. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Three and a half, three and a half, three and a half. Okay. Maybe I'm being too harsh, man. Maybe I'm being too harsh. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right, man. TJ.
Echo it.
Baby. AOA, what it say? Like a track like never seen inside with negative guys, so I can't conversate or circulate with negative energy. Me, my G, visualizing the life we like to live, materialize into reality. We pay for cars, clothes, bras, hoes, and the paper, and I say, I realize I hypnotize myself to live and thrive off a life of wealth. What it do? Bulletproof, vest on my chest, I'm hateful, shot can get through. The platoon to the sun, stars, moon came through to tell you nothing is impossible. The tongue is hella powerful. Thinking my higher power every other hour as I devour my haters. Got the Mustang lady, baby Mercedes, drive me crazy thinking about how we made it. She got jaded and faded when I told her I live my life from the end to the close. Minor folks, it's the opening of the Comey Show. Woo!
Good vibes, let's smile. Good music, good people.
This is dope, man. I like your delivery. I like your delivery for sure. You got a really dope rhyme scheme. You got a dope delivery and a dope vibe to it. I got a fly in my face, bro. I wasn't really feeling the beat. I thought the bass line was cool. I thought the overall vibe of it was cool, but the Rhodes kind of felt a little bit stale, a little bit. I don't know, man. It wasn't quite like I see what you're going for, and I feel like you could take it like to the next level. This song reminded me a lot of like, I guess by Kendrick Lamar, and I just feel like you could just like really do this on a higher level as far as like the instrumentation and the overall like track itself. But a lot of that comes with just developing yourself as an artist. So a lot of potential here, man. Where it's at right now, I'm gonna give it a 3.5. 3.5. So yeah, man. Sorry, my dog's about to freak out. Yeah, man. Let him know what you thought. Yo, TJ. Sorry, it was the wrong TJ, but just so you know, the link for the live stream has been up like since before I went live. Like, it's not like people just submitted when I went live. Like, it's been up for like 4 days before I actually went live. So Yeah. I see you on here, bro, but I don't think. I mean, I know it's late where you're at or whatever, and you've been waiting for a while, so I don't. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to you, to be honest, bro. If you want to hang out, that's cool, but I'm just trying to be real with you. So, yeah, man. All right, we got Joseph Cortez up next. Oh yeah, Young Greedy. Dude is dope.
We must pay homage to him.
I shout out homage. For real.
Yo, I like this song. We've already done it on here, so yeah, man. I'm gonna skip over that one just because we've already done that one, and there's other people that haven't gotten played yet. So, just so you guys know, please only submit like your song once. But yeah, much love to Young Greedy though.
Damn, nigga, we don't
Yo, T100, if I get copyrighted for this, bro.
take it.
I had to run with the gun. Shoot all the runs, stay with one. Pop out the pills for the fun. Then leave you with another one. Whoa, I had to run around, gun it down. 90 on the right, then I spin around. I don't really care now. Yo. Run up with the vibe. T100 vibes. T100 mind. Why y'all talking to the kid if I ain't care no more? Pull up on them, yeah, I'm chillin' at the top. I don't really care if you had to pop a rock. I don't really care if my mind had a vibe. If you had to lead a vibe, yeah, you had to think on your mind. I don't really care about the waves that you niggas try to make. Man, I'm riding on my time, man, I'm really on the days. Man, I'm thinking on my mind, man, I'm riding on the wave. Man, I really had a boat, man, I'm chillin' on a yacht. Niggas wanna talk, let them niggas really talk. Fuck all these hoes, man, now fuck all these bitches. These niggas don't care unless they all in the trenches. They want all this money, I leave them for days. Pull up on them, I ride on my wave. Chillin' at the top of the motherfucking world. Girl, I had to leave you your motherfucking girl. I never care cause I'm riding on the vibe. Man, I leave them all the time. Man, I'm going to the side. Seeing 100 vibes. Man, whoa, whoa. I had to run with the gun. Shoot all the rounds, stay with one. Pop all the pills for the fun.
Yo, man, I thought this was cool. I really like this beat. You know, the beat selection is super dope. You know, but it did feel like your vocal was really quiet. From a mixing perspective, but also from an energy perspective. You know, the beat itself had like a ton of energy to it and a ton of like vibe to it, and I felt like your voice was just kind of like tucked behind it. And it didn't really feel like it was meshing super well, man. So but I like your delivery. I like the feeling, and I like what you're going for. But yeah, the vocal was just like a little bit too tucked away. It was even kind of hard to understand at some spots. But you know, I understand it's an old track, so you know, just so you know, when you said you're working on a new project right now, your debut album. So I would definitely just, you know, keep that in mind for the project. But I think the beat selection was crazy, man. And yeah, man, I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. Give it a 3 out of 5, man. You know, I usually come stronger than this. Pause. I'm just playing. Salute, man. Salute. All right, yo. It's about that time. We've been at it for 2 hours. If I didn't get to you guys, we'll be back next week, same time. Same time, same place. Make sure you turn those notifications on. Be on the lookout, because when I start the event, that's when you can start submitting for next week. So yeah, man, much love to everybody that came through. Had a lot of fun this week. Hopefully you guys did as well. Heard some really dope stuff. You know, much love to everyone that donated. Really appreciate you guys supporting the channel, supporting the craft, and yeah, man. Until next week, I'll see you guys soon, man. Stay tuned. Stay tuned on the beats. Make sure you show some love on the beats on the channel, and I got nothing else to plug, man. I'm out. Homage Tribe, salute. Peace. See y'all soon.